And as the world continues to mourn the death of Queen Elizabeth II, an Augusta native is watching London history unfold in real time. News Channel 6's Kim Vickers is live in the studio this morning. Kim, this could be like a surreal experience for this woman, Anne Morgan.
Absolutely, absolutely. Anne Morgan is a theater student at East 15 Acting School in London. She said that while everyone knew the Queen's death was imminent, it was still a shock to hear.
People are carrying on with their day-to-day lives, going to work, going to the grocery store. There's still tourists in town that want to go see theater every single day. But then you'll be walking down the street and every conversation you overhear is about Her Majesty's passing.
Anne Morgan is from Augusta and has been living in London for the last 3 years. After a study abroad trip, she chose to go back and get her master's degree in theater. Even in the short time she's lived there, Morgan said she was incredibly sad when she heard the news.
The rumors going around were it's already happened, we're just waiting for the announcement. But then when it did finally come out, it was as if like the air was sucked out of the room. It was a lot more devastating than I think a lot of people prepared for it to be.
Despite the sadness being felt by many around the world, Morgan says she's also seen the other side from those not mourning the Queen's death.
There has been a bit of pushback towards the royal family lately. You know, not everyone in the world loved the monarchy as much as you might see on TV. So I think recently there's been 3 arrests already for disruption of the peace as the casket has been slowly making its way down from Scotland down to London. It was really interesting seeing all the people that are mourning just outside the gate, and then the sort of different style of mourning that's happening a bit further back where people are choosing a bit more of a celebration. So there's a little partying going on.
The new monarch has now taken over with King Charles III at the helm. Morgan describes what she's hearing across the pond about his new role.
I think unsurprisingly, there's not a lot of confidence in his abilities. You know, anyone who's seen The Crown has probably already formed an opinion on him. But I don't necessarily think that is going to be a good thing. I think he's going to quite surprise us all.
Now, Morgan says she's opting to watch the Queen's funeral at home rather than go out and brave those crowds. Mary?